Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in part 1 we talk about some super easy vegetables beginners can grow at home. And honestly, I loved reading your comments because so many of you said you actually wanted to start gardening after watching that video. So today is part 2 and this time we are talking about even more beginner friendly vegetables and that are easy to grow and low maintenance and perfect for pots, balcony and small spaces. And the best part is some of these grow surprisingly fast, so you don't have to wait forever to see results. I will show you that to grow, how to grow and the simple mistakes to avoid to your plants actually survive. So grab your coffee, relax and let's get start video. Number 1 is green onion and the spring onions. Let's start with one of the easiest vegetable ever for beginners. Green onions, honestly, if you are never grow a single plant in your life, this is the perfect vegetable to start with. And here is why people love them so much. That grow fast, they don't need much space and you can regrow them from kitchen scrap. Yes, literally from leftover. Most people cut the green onions, use them in cooking and throw away the white root section, but that root part, that's the magic. Instead of throwing it away, place it into soil or even water and within days you will see fresh green shoots growing again. That's what makes this plant so satisfying for beginners. You see progress very quickly. Now if you want better long-term growth, I would recommend it using soil instead of only water. Take a small pot or container, fill it with regular potting soil and place the roots gently inside. Don't bury them too deep. And now here comes the mistakes most beginners make.
Plants are not
Overwatering.
fish.
People
The
think more
soil should
water
feel
means
slightly
faster growth.
moist, not soaking wet. Within a few days, you will notice fresh green leaves growing upward, and honestly, the first time you see that happen, it feels exciting. The best part is that you don't know even need to harvest the whole plant. You can simply cut the green tops that let them continue growing again and again, which means one small plant can keep giving you fresh onion multiple times. That's win for beginners. Now if you like salads, sandwiches, burgers, this one is amazing to grow at home. And the fresh homegrown lettuce tastes so much better than store, and it feel crispy, fresh and more alive. What makes lettuce beginner friendly is that it grows pretty quickly and does not need deep containers. Even shallow pots or trays work perfectly. Now when planting lettuce seeds, don't bury them too deep, and this is important. A lot of beginners make this mistake and then wondered why nothing is growing. Lettuce seeds actually need some light to germinate, so lightly sprinkle them on top of the soil and add only a thin layer of soil over them. That's enough. Lettuce also like cool weather more than extreme heat. So if you are in a place like a UK, part of the USA, South Korea during spring or a fall, lettuce grows beautifully. Now let's talk about the watering. Lettuce loves moist soil. If the soil gets completely dry too often, leaves can turn bitter.
And here is a really cool harvesting trick. Don't pull out the whole plant, instead cut the outer leaves first and leave the center growing. That's why your lettuce keep producing more leaves over time. It's basically the gift that keep giving. Now let's talk about radish. If you are impatient and want fast results, you are going to love these because radish grows surprisingly fast and sometime in just 25 to 30 days. which honestly makes them one of the most rewarding vegetable for beginners. You plant them and before you know it, they are ready to harvest. Now, unlike some vegetables, radish don't really like being transplanted, so it's better to sow the seeds directly into the soil where they will grow, and spacing matters here. If you plant the seeds too close together, the roots would not have enough room to develop properly, which means tiny radish. So give them a little breathing space. They also love sunlight, and try to give them around 5 to 6 hours of the sunlight. And here is the exciting part: as the radish grows, you will start seeing the top of its pushing slightly above the soil, and honestly the moment feels so satisfying because you can literally see your vegetable forming. It's like a tiny gardening victory. Before we end the video, let's quickly talk about the common beginners mistakes, because sometimes the problems is not the plant, it is the care routine. Number one mistake is overwatering. This is probably the biggest beginner mistakes ever. More water does not mean better growth. Too much water can actually root the roots. Always check the soil before watering. And the second one is no drainage. If your pot does not have drainage holes, excessive water gets trapped, and trapped water equally unhappy roots. Always use container with the drainage. The number 3 is wrong sunlight. Different vegetables need different amount of sunlight. Some love full sun, other tolerate partial shade, and some all. So always check what your plant actually need. The next one is giving up too early. Every gardener kill a few plants in the beginning. Seriously, everyone. Gardening is a learning process. You improve with experience. So don't quit after one failed plant. Honestly, gardening is about more than just growing vegetables. It's relaxing, it's peaceful, and it feels rewarding. And in a world where everything feels fast and stressful, watching something grow slowly with your own care feels surprisingly comfortable. So if you have been thinking about starting, this is your sign. Start small. One pot, one seed, one plant, that's all it takes. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, and tell me in the comments which vegetable would you love to grow at home. And if you want part 3 of this series, then comment part 3 below so I know you are interested. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss future gardening videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.